Here's the recap we did today. We had three setups within hours. On the first setup, this was for a subscriber. We actually did the trade. We had a slider bottom here, went long, and we got a profit. Okay, we are day trading. You're going for a point, 5, 10, 20, 30. Okay, the object is to make a few dollars every day on one micro contract. If you have a larger account, you can bump that up to 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 contracts. Okay, but when you're learning, begin with one. Okay, that was setup number one. I put that particular video on YouTube for you. Okay, and I did record that setup for a subscriber on this video here. Okay, step by step. I also explain and describe that particular fractal here. Okay, it breaks everything down for you. You have your stop, you have your exit, you have your targets. Okay, that's on one setup. Now, we had another setup here too. Okay, setup number two. That was on the YM. Okay, we have a typical 5 up top there. Again, the entry points are here, targets, and you have your stop here. It's very clear. Okay, all you have to do is find the picture. And I said it was a short, and it went down to about target 3, took the profit, let it go. Here's your fractal map for the entire day. Okay, you have all the frequencies, and you need to look at all the frequencies for any interruptions in the current fractal. Okay, the stop held there, we made some money. Okay, now we're going to move on to another fractal. Okay, and what I saw here was another fractal, um, ABC, and that was the previous stop. And if we broke above the stop, that would be a signal to go long, which we did. Okay, and again, I drew the stops and targets for that particular fractal. It's working out fine. That's number 3. Okay, again, I described the fractals in detail for you. Okay, but if you just want to look at the charts, you can look at the charts. Now look what's happening here. We had to stop there, it broke the stop, broke the band, it's going higher. Okay, so we had 3 exact setups this morning in about a 2-hour span time. The trades begin in the morning, so you have to get up with the frogs, and that will determine the trend for today. Okay, so look at this fractal going. Again, I described it. Okay, it's a uh, expansion breakout, and I believe it were a lot higher. So again, this is the fractal swing system. You have to toggle between the time frames. You cannot remain on one time frame. That is, I don't know what word I can describe. I don't know why traders do that, but the market is constantly moving between the time frames. You have to toggle between the time frames, and you have to look at the map. Okay, if you don't have a map, you're not going to go anywhere. You're going to make a wrong turn. You're going to miss the exit, and you'll be totally lost. Okay, so what I would do is make sure you have your fractal grid both on a short term micro and long-term macro. Okay, currently we'll see how far the current setup will go here, but it looks pretty good. So again, this is proof that the swing system that I developed worked. Okay, again, we're only day trading, and I want to make a couple $100 a day. That's $1,000 a week. Don't get greedy. Point with traders, as soon as they want to profit, they want to, think it's going to go higher, but another fractal from another time frame may disrupt that, and it changes all the time. Okay, so here is a good examples, plural, of 3 trades we did, all successful, and I don't know of any other trading system out there that can do that. We're not always right. Fractals move quick, okay, but we have a stop in place, and we know what's going to happen if a reverse event happens. Okay, this is Neil's channel there. You can go there. He'll point out the fractals for you, and we'll see what happens during the rest of the day. Hank Wernicke from LAFractals.com signing off. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Sunday.